can I be weird for a second?
Walking is like a hobby to me now, and hey, look, there's a pond. Oh, look, there's a pond. Yeah, Peppa Pig's favorite place. But you would definitely sink there. It's like 2 feet now. Jumping on the muddy puddles. No, you can't jump on there. You would go quicksand. Oh. Ah. Ah. Water's getting colder. Let me in your ocean swim. There's a very good reason why am I being weird today. Why? Because I'm a college student, and this is how I vent my frustrations, my anger, and my sadness, and my stress, and my depression, my anxiety, and my so story time. I I forgot. Oh wait, so story time. I was getting my Form 137, or let's say that grade stuff. I forgot how it calls. Is it is it called Form 137 internationally, or is it only in the Philippines? I'm not very knowledgeable on that. Sorry for my shaky video. I'm trying to make it stable. I am training my arm to be a stabilizer, to be a free stabilizer. Yeah, that's it. That's absolutely it. I'm being happy right now because there's less people. When it's raining, that's how I get much of confidence, because I believe no one will hear me. Because every time because every time it is raining here, I feel like I have the confidence to do stuff. Why? There is less people around the place. You already know that there's less people around the place, and when it's less people around the place, I kind of show my childish side. It's what people say, or it's what people describe it as. And secondly, no one can hear me. Just kidding. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. Oh. Oh my goodness. Floods. What does this mean? Philippines, do your thing, man. You have a lot of resources, but let me repeat that. Let me repeat that for a second. What is this, Philippines? You have a lot of resources here, but you're certainly not using it in the right way. What's this? Philippines is only rich in resources, but people and the government in the Philippines are kind of lacking when it comes to management. Because they're always using the richness of the Philippines for the things that is not even beneficial to every single human being living in the Philippines. That is the problem here. Even though I am lacking of knowledge when it comes to what happened to the government, if voting is optional, I really don't want to vote.
Yay! Let's go jumping in the muddy puddles!
Yo! I'm not gonna be childish today. I'm a college student. I have to be mature. I have to be mature. Whirlpool. Yeah, Beyblade. Well, you're wondering. There is some public transportation here, like Jeep, bus, or e-Jeep. Why don't you take a ride instead on your way home? I am a very how can I explain myself? I am ill-tempered. Like, I cannot wait for long. So I just walk. And secondly, I kind of like to walk. I can walk 10 kilometers, but only can run 8. Why? Because my heart aches when I run for too long. So, you know what? This blur effect has its own ups and downs. It has its own ups. Like the blurring effect makes it like I am getting taken for the heaven. Heaven, when I held you right there, I would be able to be friends. I would rather die than let you go. You are a fucking killjoy, you freaking truck! I got bitches from all my dick. Oh wait, let me try it out. I can't. Yeah. That sign is useless because people are still tailgating anyway. Like the motorcyclists, like these people, they still tailgate anyway, and there's no camera about it, and there's no camera to track if they're really doing tailgating or what. That is the problem here. You know, the rules here aren't really abided so much. But when it comes to crimes, when it comes to minor crimes, government mostly neglect those. But when it comes to... There's someone behind me. That's super freaking it's embarrassing. Come to the dark side.
Anyways, とにかく、
Underground Valley, aka. Oh. It's very slippery here, and you can lighten a bit. Oh, it's very light. Wait a second. Yeah. Ow. Now that I think about it, this clothing makes me feel like I am the Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood! I'm not gay, I'm not gay, I'm not gay. Okay. Oh. Mang Inasal is getting dismantled. And YouTube is like my safe space. If I have the confidence to raise this camera high in public, I mean I can do that, but in school, nah, data privacy. I'm planning to do a vlog that is like similar to Antpo, but I think I can't pull that off because I don't know which is allowed to do, and which is not, because data privacy act is implemented in college here, so I don't think if I am ever allowed to do that. Well, it's been like my dream, like a temporary dream, or I mean, I'm not pursuing business, but I like recording myself. I like recording this. Like right now, I am feeling confident because it's rainy day. I don't know why is that? I don't know why am I feeling happy every time it's raining, but when it's sunny day, I feel shy. When I feel like I'm dying when I'm using an air conditioner. I'm 7-Eleven. I'm not gonna eat there. I'm not gonna eat right now. I'm just gonna go home immediately. Walking. I cannot tell how much kilometer did I take by walking, but I should say, I don't know. I think it's around 7 to 8 kilometers. But it's approximately 10 kilometers from house to here. I'm just used to walking to avoid too much expenses. And also this is beneficial because health. Because look at these limbs. With the big old limbs. With the big old legs. With the big old I should have done that. Oh. Yo! The police! I'm tired. I'm tired talking. Imagine I fell there. Let me fall there. Wait, there's another one. Oh, there is another one. Oh. Flood, I see. It's flood. Yatta! Yes, yatta! Oh. Nope, yeah. Simon, I'm not gonna ride. I'm walking here. Mind that. Oh, cemetery, by the way. You know, I have this thing, ouch. With the big old legs, with the big old thighs. Whew. It is. I mean, it's not very tiring. I've been walking. I often walk around. Like, I think this is a perfect opportunity because my parents never let me walk around in the rain, and that's understandable because you will get sick, you will get colds like that. I want to run, but I can't do that. So, condolence. There's a funeral car. I will give you my utmost combust. Be respectful, Sock.
Inang-ingay mo! Paingay mo putik. Paingay mo taka.
Yo, ang lupit ng mga nagbabike, shit. Okay, let's test Adobe Podcast. Hi, my name is, I forgot. Hi, my name is Hype and Lotus, but I'm running a channel named Hype and Archive, which is just, let's say, a sub-story before the main story of my life. Am I really passionate about doing this? No. But do I really want to start a vlog channel one day? Yes. Why can't? Why you can't? Budget. Why you can't? Budget. I can't afford a camera. Well, I'm using a phone camera and it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice, but people will hate that. Why? Because people like high quality videos and a very short attention span storytelling. They like high quality videos, but they like high quality videos. Only the quality, only the 1080p, only the 4K, but not the high quality writing, high quality vlogging. You know, I hate today's vloggers because especially when they're coming to the Philippines, they only look at the good things in the Philippines, not the bad side of the Philippines. So I kind of respect it. So there's some Korean vlogger here that I really admire so much because he talks about everything. He talks about the good side and the bad side, the culture and stuff. That is freaking vlogging. Vlogging is a freaking documentary, not a freaking cloud for fun. And I noticed some of the vloggers who came to the Philippines are forced to say they love Philippines. They're forced to say they love Philippines. That's just my viewpoint, but that's what I'm seeing right now. And when foreigners are visiting the Philippines, they are forced to say they love Philippines. Why? Well, based on my personal analytics, Filipino is like one of the biggest fanatic country. Not I was about to shout to that vehicle, but it's carrying a casket. It's carrying a casket of a dead person. So, my apologies and condolence. What I noticed about the foreign vloggers is that they are forced to say they love Philippines. Well, to give you a bit of a fun fact, Filipinos are like one of the most fanatic country. Not in the entire world. I can't assume that. I don't have my research, but I'd say that Philippines is a fanatic country. Why? And yep, this is Philippines, guys. Yay! That broken crater, whatever it's called. I am not American once again, and it's normal here in the Philippines. But if there's a sign that is saying you should not jaywalk, then don't. Well, if there's no sign, then that means you're illegally to do so. That's the mindset of Filipinos. I forgot what I'm about to say. Okay, let's just scrap it. But as far as I can remember, I think I talk about how Filipinos are easily deceived. Yeah, Filipinos are easily deceived when Americans or other countries are mentioning Filipinos. You'll be getting like 100k views and 30k subscribers. Yeah, immediate. But don't use us as a freaking bait, man. Well, if you have opinions about Filipinos, or the culture, or the government, or anything schemes here, we understand. We accept criticism. as much as the next person. But we also know by your intonation of your voice whether you are really giving a genuine criticism, genuine constructive criticism, or or just pretending to be criticism, but it's actually a hate. We are very sensitive on information about the Filipino culture. But if you have your opinions, say it. Say it. I am not trying you, really. You can say it. You can be vocal about it. But watch your tone. If you want to talk about Filipinos, watch your tone. Because your tone implies because your tone implies the message. And we are very, let's say, I'm gonna be honest, we are very smart when it comes to reading people's voices, reading people the way they speak. Because if you speak in this way, that means you're angry. If you speak this way, that means you're just genuinely sharing your thoughts about it. And we are fine about it. Just watch your tone, boy. Anyways, let's count how many floods we encounter throughout this video. Right now, I think I count like a lot. I can't count, but one. Let's go back to one. One. Two. That's the flood. Can't see it. I'm gonna go near. One. Two. And three. Yay! A lot less problem. Wait. You turn around, come and turn around, just wait. Four. Let's count posts. Let's count posts and let's count posts. One. Two, three. Four. Five, six. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kawaii! 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 I actually aspired to be a content creator one day, but I really can't do it. Why? I got sent to a mental hospital because I was doing content creation. Or we can just say that I was threatened to get sent to mental hospital when I am doing content. Well, to be honest with you, it really is cringe. But they still know I really wanted to be a content creator, and they don't really support me like any other families, and it's gonna be a problem. So I am now stuck. I am now stuck in a world of IT. Well, I just finished college while trying to pursue it. Right now I have another channel where I explain stuff. I explain things I really feel like it. Like I feel like talking to this, I feel like talking about that. Yeah, that kind of project. Ow! Ow. Ah. There's a pebble penetrating my toes. My beautiful my beautiful clean toes. It's kind of getting broken. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm never gay. I was never gay. There's a truck. Another truck. And a truck. Ow. 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 Itay. Oops. There's some vehicles. Dito ba? Saan ka ba dadaan, kuya? This is the shortcut that I'm talking about. Do you know this? Rainbow, do you know this? If you know it, please don't leak it. But if people know it, then go. This is not my house anyway. And I wish that's my house. I honestly love rain. You know, there is a hidden charm behind these sounds of raindrops. If I were in the nature, I would honestly. If I were in a rural country or in a countryside, I would honestly love the sound of raindrops. It's all about sound of raindrops. I kind of remember an anime music. It goes something like this, I think. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
今世界がぬといたしも思いやるんだけどストーリーずっと気なしけないつ Whoopsies, my phone is at 2% and oh my fucking foot, my fucking foot. Yeah, man, I'm just chilling. There's no competition here. If you say that my content sucks, okay. I'm not even competing to be a freaking content creator. I'm just doing this as a hobby. I'm not even earning anything. I'm not even earning anything out of it because I didn't join to YouTube partner program because it's, I don't know. Maybe I'm not aware of it. I don't know what's YouTube partner program. I thought you're gonna sign in, like literally to the real YouTube headquarters. I actually don't know anything about YouTube. That freaking ghost. Wait, that freaking ghost story set anyway. I swear I'm not the kid. I'm not the English speaking of the kid. I mean, I wish I am. I mean, in a party, maybe I will, but I wish I am. But I'm not. I am not. And it's kind of disappointing the fact that I'm not the voice actor. Okay, last one, because the storage is kind of the battery is kind of full, and maybe it's gonna be corrupted once it's shut down. But I'm telling something up. This is the biggest challenge yet. This is the biggest challenge yet for me walking in the middle of the road, in a road, in a sidewalk, and in also over the uncle, and also I'm gonna leave you to choose a freaking tricycle driver heard me, so I guess I'll stop it here. I'll stop it here. They're gonna call me I have a mental problem. Well, yeah, I have in fact in pandemic, but now I am healing, and this is my coping. To be insane is my coping mechanism. And that was right. That is right. Let me go to a very quiet place first. Quiet place, not the show. A tricycle driver heard me screaming. Something that's just literally the embodiment of Minecraft and enchantment table. And I hope that person did not I hope that person is not chronically online, so he won't be seeing this video. But well, yeah, I have whoa, wow, it's raining. Back then when I was a kid, I loved going through these type of water. It's, look at this. Wee, I'm wet again. Daddy, I'm wet again. Oh my God.
Ho. Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness me, that stream. That's long. Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't thought of it. I have wounds. I have wounds on my foot. Oh shoot, man, am I gonna have a leptospirosis? I hope not. Leptospirosis? I only know leptospirosis. 暮らしてください。今から早く暮らして。私暮らして。My battery is dying, so I'll stop it here. Bye guys. See ya.